Straight out of Ngaruaia, New Zealand, here's Maurieo. Maurieo Vlogs number 451. New Zealand's number 2 dunk. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In this vlog, I'm going to review New Zealand's number 2 dunking biscuit, the dark chocolate wheaten. And, well, I've seen that other people are doing these reviews and things in their vlogs and that, and I need as many possible variations along the vlog because, well, I've been going for 451 days in a row, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to come up with a particular topic, so I'm looking for different things. So I reviewed a show I'd watched, and now I'm doing this, reviewing this biscuit, which I reckon is the number 2, New Zealand's number 2 dunking biscuit. I haven't actually come up with a system yet for dunking, for rating them, but I think I'm coming up, and I'm going to rate this one 4.5 O's for awesome. 4.5 O's. Well, famous. I'll show you the incident, the O for awesome incident, perhaps in another vlog, but 4.5 O's for awesome for the dark chocolate wheaten, and you'll see why in my review coming up next. So stand by. Hello, I have with me today in the studio New Zealand's, what I believe is New Zealand's second best dunking biscuit, the dark chocolate wheaten. After many experiments on the construction site at various times with different biscuits, possibly starting with what one might suspect is the all-time favourite, the Griffin's Ginger Nut, which I will possibly review at a later date. It is my opinion that the chocolate wheaten is far and away the best dunking biscuit. And I don't say that lightly. So I have here the second best dunking biscuit, which is the dark chocolate wheaten, because my personal preference is for the chocolate wheaten. However, I went to the supermarket to a Countdown in Hamilton, and the space where the chocolate wheatens should be was empty. Next to them was the dark chocolate wheaten, and so rather than disappoint with the review, I've come in with number 2, which is the dark chocolate wheaten. And the light chocolate wheaten, well, I'll review that on another date. So let's get, well, first of all, let's have a bit of a look at the packet here, the dark chocolate wheaten. I'll use the switchblade here to, just as a pointer, I'll just get that open. Here, the switchblade, and we'll just, so here it is, the dark chocolate wheaten, made by the Griffin's company, and the goodness of wheat and the treat of chocolate. And over here I have my cup of dunking tea and my favourite Easter cup, a Twinings English breakfast with soy milk in my favourite tasting cup here. So that's all well and good. Dark chocolate, 200 grams net, by the Griffin's company. And we'll just turn it over here, and you can see, I'll put it around the right way possibly, like so. You can see here that it's labelled like so. Biscuits combining the goodness of wheat and the treat of dark chocolate. It's got nutritional information ingredients here in 2 different languages. I'm not sure what the other language is. I think it may be French. And then over here, the nutritional information. A serving is 2 biscuits, approximately 10 biscuits in the packet, and 430 kilojoules per serving. 430 kilojoules per serving. So it's all there for you. So given that I'm not that dexterous with pulling packets and things apart, we'll have a look. This is the top here. Just might want to keep that intact a little bit, so we'll open here like so, and you can see that they're in an inner plastic container. So I'll try and remove this packet here best I can, and there we go. So we can just put that down there like that, the dark chocolate Wheaton there, so we have the sponsor's name, and there are the biscuits themselves. As you can see, they've got a dark chocolate on top and a Wheaton underneath, and then written in them, written in the biscuit. I'll put that over, turn some of the 2 of them up like so. You can see, and written in the biscuit is the words Griffin Wheaton in there, and then they have a number of holes and what have you here. Now these are very good for soaking up the tea. You do have to be careful with these. It's a bit of a trick to get the absolute right dunking time for them. You want to get a sodden Wheaton with a melted chocolate. Oh, it's divine. It's heaven on earth, this sort of stuff. And the nice English breakfast tea there. It's pretty good. As I say, the second best. I prefer the lighter chocolate, and that's why I would put these in at number 2. So that's the packet opens there, as you can see, with the dark Wheaton there, or perhaps we could put that in just in the background there, so that it's quite clear which chocolate it is that we're reviewing today. Oh, I don't know that you can see that. Anyway, I'm trying to operate 2 cameras here, and then I'll do a bit of a there we go. Do a bit of a edit at some point, I'm hoping. I'm just hoping that this camera here is recording. Oh yes, that's good. We're all recording there, and we're recording here using the OBS and what have you there. So let's get a biscuit going. So here we go. So we take the biscuit, and usually just do half a dunk. Just leave it there, and you can see that it soaks the tea up into the Wheaton. And if we look over here, just a glaze of melted chocolate and what have you. It's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. And then that leaves you for the final dunk. I usually 2 dunks per biscuit. I mean a hard finish there. Pretty good. Oh, been a while since I've had one of these. I've forgotten how good they are. But the lighter chocolate, just that much, slightly better. Let's just have one more, just for a serving. So dunk. Just get the chocolate. Oh yeah. It's important that you have your tea at the right temperature so that you still get that full effect. It melts in your mouth. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good. And then the second dunk. And yeah. No. Pretty good. And then of course a bit of a sip of tea. Now, usually on the construction site, you turn up with a pack of these and put them down on the table. They'd only last for one morning tea. You need to work out how to dispose of how to dispose of them. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. New Zealand's second best tea dunking biscuit. I'm just going to have Ron's serving because Ron's not here. We often save a biscuit for Ron. Yeah, later on. Alrighty. So yeah, that's that. I'm just going to sit here and maybe. So that's the New Zealand's second best dunking biscuit. Now for the diary. Well, as you can see, I've got my infusions shirt on, and I've been up at the hospital this morning for my infusion. And usually I also took my steroids this morning, and that can have a negative effect on my digestion and my stomach. So. And I have noticed over the last few times that getting out and about and mowing the lawns and things like that has been a real struggle. So I've decided today that I wouldn't do any mowing, as my tummy's a little bit in a little bit upset. I don't think that's got anything to do with eating half a packet of chocolate Wheatons, some bars of chocolate and about 3 nut bars that I just happened to buy at the supermarket when I only went in to buy the chocolate Wheatons for a review. But yeah, well, that's another story. So we're going to have a bit of a caption contest today. Where, What, Who was struck last night with the what. So we're going to have a where today. But usually I do where, what, who before I do the vlog. But I'm going to do where, what, who after the vlog today. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for that. I'm going to do a little bit of a shout out to Moz42. He's been a pretty staunch supporter of my vlog, and he does some pretty good stuff himself. Well, some bloody awesome stuff himself, actually. So I'm going to, yeah, just do a little bit of a shout out to Moz, because he's done... Just put up an awesome video that I would really want you to have a look at and check it out, because it's great. And then I'm going to, well, other videos, I've got TBA, to be announced. I am working on some Moodle stuff. I feel a video coming, but I'm not quite sure what it's going to be called just yet. So yeah, I'm up to date with my emails, no problems, and yeah, I'll be moodling, moodle, as we get ready for the week after next. And as I said, I've mentioned my infusion. So yes, all very well there. So let's go over and have a look at Moz's shout out. And see what we can come up with. So as I said, Moz has come up with a bloody awesome video, and so I've sort of made I've just captured a little bit of it and putting it up here as a trailer. So let's have a look at that and see what you think.
This is the story of Moz.
Let me tell you a story about a man named Moz who travelled in this country named Oz. Then one day he stopped in this town, got a job in mining and worked underground. Base metal ore, that is. Copper, lead, zinc.
And here's the man himself. Just so you know, you've got the right to.
Alrighty, 1982. What happened in 1982? Let's see, it was the 50th anniversary of the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
So get over there and to Moz42, get over to his site, like and subscribe, watch his video. It's a part of a series. He's set up a playlist there, and this is the first one. I can't wait to the next episode myself to see what the story of Moz, and I really liked his intro there. So yeah, get on over there, give him your support. You won't, no regrets there. And he's a great supporter of your channel in return. I've found he's been an awesome help to me, and I'm sure that goes for everyone. So today's challenge is caption challenge, and I came across this photograph here of Nigel Farage, the English politician, and I guess the godfather of Brexit. Was originally the leader of the UKIP party. So he has a lot of followers and a lot of detractors in and around the world, one way and another. And he's ripped into some really good, ripped into some guys in the European Parliament at all. He's I find him a very good speaker, very good communicator, and you know exactly where Nigel stands on things. And well, like him or hate him, he's very clear, and he's a good thinker. And yeah, so yeah, see if you can come up with a caption for this. Nigel Farage, and well, it looks like some sort of shark to me, but well, some of you may possibly know better than that. Now, for the Hall of Fame. Yesterday's Hall of Fame was related to this little dude here, Mario from Nintendo's Super Mario Brothers, and WT came up with that one, and yeah, put in a link to Mario from Super Mario Brothers. Of course, I've got a t-shirt with Mario on the front walking some sort of animal, which I can't, someone did tell me what it was, but I can't, and its name, but yeah, not there. So great work, WT, once again, and thanks for your supporting of the channel. So that's, well, pretty much it for today. Do get over and check out Moz's channel, and yeah, get yourself one of those chocolate Wheatons if you can, and try dunking that in your tea. You'll have no regrets there at all. It's 4.5 O's for awesome for those there, that's for sure. All good. Cheers, thanks for your support, for your liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again tomorrow on day 452 of my daily vlog. Cheers, see you. Smash that like button.